Hi guys, so today I'm going to start off this tutorial by taking my pear soap and brushing it up with a fluffy brush right through my eyebrows. You need to mix it with a little bit of water till it's like a paste consistency before you do this. And then after I've done that, I'm taking the Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C5, popping that all over my lid, and then using a Spectrum Cosmetics fluffy brush and just blending that in. Now that that's all done, I'm taking a Zoeva brush. This is the 223 blending brush, and I'm picking up a dark brown shade from the Stacey Marie Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival Pro palette. Now I'm popping this all around in my socket and then deepening it up so I get an intense colour payoff. I'm then taking this MAC 217 and the lighter brown shade from the same palette, and I'm just going over that original colour and blending it out. I'm then taking a Zoeva 224 little blending brush and an orange colour. This is a Melchior colour, is orange. The colour is just called orange. I'm using this to blend that out a little bit more, and then to blend the edges of that out, I'm taking a yellow. This is the one from the Stacey Marie palette as well, and I'm using that just to blend out the edges. This is another Zoeva brush I'm using, and it's a big fluffy brush. And then I'm just going back in with the orange colour from the Stacey Marie palette, and I'm going over that original orange that I had to intensify it. Notice the difference between the intensity. This is why you want to go back over your shadows again for a second time once you've done them the first time. Then I'm taking the same Spectrum Cosmetics brush and the same Revolution concealer, and I'm just popping a little bit of this over the lids to give me a blank canvas to pop my pigment on top of. So the pigment I'm using today is the Famous Pigment by Peaches and Cream. If you know them, you'll know that their pigments are absolutely amazing, and this is a really nice coppery gold. And then using the Peaches and Cream angled brow brush, taking that dark brown shadow that I used in the beginning, and I'm popping that just along the lash line so that it's not a liner, but it's just a nice kind of smoky lash line. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go in with a little bit of black just right into the corners of the eyes to intensify it slightly. Then I'm going to pop the L'Oreal Hydra Genius all over my face and use this as a primer. It is very hydrating, but it dries tacky, and it is brilliant as a primer. The foundation I'm using is the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation in the shade Punjab, I think it was. And I'm applying this with a Peaches and Cream PC04 brush. This is my absolute favourite brush. And then once I've patted that all in, I'm going to go over and pat over it with a damp beauty blender just to give a more full coverage. Then I'm taking the Revolution concealer again, and this is in the shade C13, and I'm using this to cream contour. I like to pop a little bit on the brush and then pop it onto the face as I find it blends a bit better. The brush I'm using here is the Peaches and Cream. I can't remember which number it was, but It's like a smaller version of the PC04. I'll find out and I'll pop it in the description box. Then I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is the fuller coverage one, and this is in the shade C5. I'm using this to highlight underneath my eyes, down the nose and the middle of the forehead, and just a little tiny bit in the chin where I want to highlight and make it look slightly bigger. And I'm just blending this out with the same beauty blender. Then I'm taking that same Spectrum Cosmetics brush and I'm using that to blend out the edges. Then I'm taking this little makeup wedge and some RCMA translucent powder, and I'm just baking underneath my eyes where I've popped that concealer just to give it a nice bright look. Then for the rest of my face, I'm using the Huda Beauty Pound Cake powder, and this is slightly darker than the RCMA one, so I use this to set the rest of my face and underneath my cheekbones. Then I'm taking this Crown Brush blusher brush and a bit of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan and going over where we cream contoured earlier. This just warms up the face and adds a bit more depth. So then once I've done that, I'm going to take a big fluffy grimace brush and I'm going to use that to wipe away all the powder that is sitting on top of the skin. Then I'm taking the NARS blusher in the shade Orgasm and the Suiva Luxe Highlight brush, and I'm just popping that on the apples of my cheeks and up slightly towards the cheekbone. Then I'm taking the Revolution setting spray, spraying that all over the face, and then popping on some Doll Beauty highlighter. Once I've done that, I'm taking the NYX brow gel in this brown shade and just brushing that through my eyebrows to give a nice natural fluffy look. Then I'm taking my favourite lashes, Rose Lash in the style Belle. I'm taking 2 pairs of these, stacking them together and popping them on for a really full look. Then we're going to go underneath the eye and do the exact same as we did on top, same shades in the reverse order. And I've added a nice brown smoky liner into the waterline as well. I'm taking the Volume Million Lashes mascara from L'Oreal. This is my favourite mascara. Popping that on the bottom lashes. And then to finish the look, we'll do the lips. So I'm using Cork liner from MAC. This is my favourite liner. Then going over the top of that with MAC lipstick in the shade Myth. This is a really nice nude colour. and then using Peaches and Cream Sisterhood gloss, which is also a really nice nude gloss, and layering that on top. Then to finish off, I'm just covering my whole face in setting spray to give a bit of a glow. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Let me know if you recreate this. Tag me in your looks. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!